good evening, good afternoon. How are you guys doing? It has been a minute since I've done videos, besides the workout shorts, which I'm going to have some more of those. But it's been a minute. I've had some things go on, good and bad. And I actually forgot about this video, which is crazy considering I went to the game. But today, we are going to jump down in the conversation of the Florida State Seminoles playing the Florida Gators. And my children and I attended this game. We had an awesome time. Ran into William Floyd. We ran into Titus O'Neal. Ran into a couple other guys, Brandon Spike. So I had an absolute wonderful time. The weather was perfect. Gainesville, wonderful city. I must say, Steve Spurrier's Gridiron Grill was absolutely tremendous. I made a comment about the 96 team, and that was our national championship, so I had a good time. But overall, I thought Florida State came out and showed that they wanted the game. But again, it's a Mike Norvell-led team, and I don't know where to go. I mean, they went for it, and then you put Roydell Williams in the game, and it's like, what are we doing? Not saying he's not a great player. He could have been good. You don't even get him going, and then you're going to run it in the pistol formation on a short yardage situation. I don't know why we don't get up. We don't go heavy set, get our quarterback on the center, and old school handle. I guess Mike Norvell can't do that. But what I look at is 24 first down to the Gators having 26. We were 6 of 12 on third down. The Gators were 6 of 13. On fourth down, we were 1 of 3. The Gators were 2 of 2. We had 400 total yards to 440. They had 168 passing, our 240, and obviously 270 rushing yards to our 167 rushing yards, 37 attempts to 45. We had 4 penalties for 28, and they had 5 for 45. So, you know, when you look at that, Tommy Castanello, 77 yards rushing, 240-yard passing, missed a lot of wide receivers. And I mean, he absolutely missed a lot of wide receivers in this game. Missed a lot of them. The Gators, Lagway wasn't impressive, but you give up 38 carries for 266 yards. And mind you, this is a running back not named Emmitt Smith or the greatest running back in Florida history, purely off college, Fred Taylor. And you gave up 266 yards on 38 carry, 7 yards average per carry. To me, that just spells trouble. I don't know what that was, but defensively, you didn't do what you need to do. Like I say, I enjoyed the entire atmosphere. I enjoyed the game. I thought Florida State came out right in the start and kind of established themselves and wanted it. And as the course go through the game, it's just like they gave up or just said, well, we made a good effort and we'll try again later and all that good stuff. But I thought they could have won. I really thought and it was so funny is every time Mike Norvell gets in a situation where we know his job's on the line, it's like they don't respond. It's like they go out there and they know he's terrible and they don't respond. All we hear is respond, and nobody's trying hard at me. Nobody loves this organization's team more than me. But you go out there and you don't do nothing. And I'm just looking around like, what's going on? So that was the biggest issue I had. But again, you know, you got to improve. You got to get better. And that'll come with time, and that'll come with everything. But I definitely was embarrassed for Florida State, considering this is a game you need to get. You shouldn't have been in this situation because you should easily be at 7 to 8 wins. Really should be undefeated, but that's another conversation. But you go into this game needing this game, and then you don't execute. You don't do the things that you need to do. You don't take care of your business, but you're going to get beat. And at home, interim coach, which Mike Norvell and his coaching staff don't perform very well against interim coaches for the most part. They do sometimes, but for the most part, they don't perform well, and they get exposed and get beat. And this is what happened. So I'm not going to hold you guys up. I am excited. We have some more videos in the works and can't wait. We're going to have some range videos, and we're definitely getting out. Major hog hunting going on this year, coyote hunting. But right now, at the moment, I did not do this video. I apologize, but it's not a lot of commentary. Florida State just got punched in the mouth for 4 quarters, and Florida wanted it more. With an interim head coach, your coach fighting for his job, cannot get momentum, cannot seize the job and say, look at me, fan, I got this, get behind me. He can't. Every time the pressure's on, the team and the coaching staff falls. When you get out coached by an interim coach with an interim coaching staff, then you know it's problems. So here's what it is. The play is good, but overall, I think Tommy, with his height and maybe rushing in the pocket, he missed at least 8 receivers that were open on deep plays, deep routes, on goals, streaks, square ends. Like, it was a lot of receivers that were running about. I'm thinking, man, he gets the ball to them, they're going to score. But they did show fight, but ultimately it's not good enough, and you just got to be better. So I can't wait for football season in 2026. I'm excited. I know you guys are. And again, like I say, we're going to be good. We're going to be great. God loves you. The world's in shambles, but guess what? All you can do is take it one day at a time. So I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you.